All right, let's do this. Kelly Snow Fish and Show, special edition. Here's a sneak peek of the kayak I've been putting together for the last couple months. So my daughter buys me a kayak for it was a Christmas / Father's Day present. And then she says, "What do you want for your birthday?" I said, "A motor, of course." So she freaking buys me a motor. How cool is that? She's awesome. So what I've done, we'll start from the front here. Did a hatch in the front. Now, I wasn't going to initially put a hatch in this front, but Amazon thought I doubled my order and I got one the next day. So there's a hatch in the front. Then I started doing all these little bungee hooks. Kind of got them all over the place. They were fun to put in. There's the plastic golf balls that everybody's been putting in their scuffer holes. I don't think I like them. They hold water. You got to pull them out. Then they rip in half. Maybe they fit a little better in different kayaks, but kind of not in this one. So here is a Berkeley pole holder. So this is pretty cool. So if you pull your pole out, it's got this little bar there. So if you put it in, locks down the back, lift it out, put it in. Then I got the Scotty mount, and then I have another Berkeley one there. But what I catch myself doing is pulling it out and then try to put it back in. So then it kind of messes you up a little bit. But anyway, for the most part, they're cool. Collapsible pole. If y'all haven't thought about a collapsible pole on a kayak, holy cow. Look at this. You freaking have an extra pole, like anywheres. These are so handy. I love it. Think about it. This is a snap-on tool holder. You can put your pliers in there, fingernail clippers, fish grippers, put lures in here. Your legs go over it, not an issue as far as you bumping into anything. It's all literally just right there. Perfect. I love it. I put these in there for like rod leashes. I just use a paracord. I'm going to end up putting like a carabiner and hook it on there if I have to, but rod leash, the known right there. This one came with that. Okay, let's get to the good stuff. Minn Kota 30 electric motor. So for the mount, I actually found this on another gentleman's channel, and I thought I could do a little better. Turns out, kind of can't. It was a pretty good deal. This was a prototype. I was kind of goofing off and just built it anyways. So what I did is, this is a 1-inch PVC. I heated it up with a heat gun, bent it straight, used a U-bolt 1x4, 1 1/4 for a rod holder. Put fish poles in there. U-bolt again. But what I had to do is I had to double up the 1x4 so the clamp can actually grab onto it. This is a Chevy Suburban battery. I use this battery because it's sealed and it has these side mounts, terminals. This goes to a light. This goes to the motor. You can literally just unscrew it, put the motor power wire there, and if you don't need a light, you don't have to hook that up. Then I strapped it down, put a U-bolt right there. Here's a strap, because this moved a little bit because it's only PVC. So now the strap goes over the battery back to a little eyelet there that I put in. What I did is I moved the battery to the left. It counterbalances the motor. So I'm going to actually make like a little stop right here because I find the battery moves back and forth a little bit. But if you keep it to the left, it counterbalances it and the kayak runs perfectly straight. I love it. That's a hell of a deal. I did the old Amazon paddle, orange, to match kind of the theme I got going on. So I catch myself out a little late one night. Couldn't see, so I put a light on it. Freaking LED light, Amazon, $12 for 2 of these things. I don't know if you can see this. We'll have to turn the light on, but toggle switch. This is just a piece of aluminum that I bent, screwed in there. I drilled a hole through the wood for my connectors. I braided the line so it kind of looks cool. Now this is all, like I said, a prototype, so I've just kind of been messing with it. Could get a little better, but pretty much a basic idea of what you can do to these things. I left these all raw metal because I like to see the mechanics of it. So I got a power cord with me here because my battery's dead. This is a, let me move that. This is just a carriage bolt with a GoPro mount. I got the same thread threaded in the bottom of this so it goes into like a tripod. Carriage bolt, tighten it down. Actually works really well. I've yet to use it, but if you didn't know, well now you know. You can use a carriage bolt for these track rails. So anyways, there it is. That's what I've been doing for the last couple months. It's been a lot of fun. This thing is awesome. It works perfect. I haven't had any real problems. I've actually jumped this thing over a couple big wakes from boats. It's been a lot of fun. Pretty stable. I don't recommend you stand up in it, but for the most part, man, if you just want to put a motor on a kayak, you really can't go wrong with one of these, unless you have a bunch of Hobie money. So there you go. Leave a comment if you need to. I'll try to get back to you. Kelly Snow Fishing Show Special Edition kayak build. I'll try to do some more cool videos like this if you want to see. It's kind of fun for me. I enjoy doing it. So anyways, peace out. More of this, less of this. Go fishing, it's cool. Kelly Snow Fishing Show. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you next time.